my pony up and died. I found my way to an old highway, putting my thumb out for a ride. A team of crazed coyotes stopped and offered me a ride. They said, "What do you know about New Mexico?" I turned to them and cried, "It ain't new, and it ain't Mexico. Some things you ought to know. 1 and 1 is 2. Skies where the four winds blow. Corazón es contento. Some things you ought to know, like New Mexico." You know, the trunk, it was filled with chili, headed west on I-40. Destination headquarters, one-man Trader Joe. The deal was on the table for an insufficient sum, when the buyer had the nerve to ask, "Where the hell's this chili from?" We said, "It ain't new, it ain't Mexico." That's right. Some things you ought to know. 1 and 1 is 2. Skies where the four winds blow. Corazón es contento. Some things you ought to know, like New Mexico. Well, that's part of the story there. This song has many verses, many last verses that, from time to time I might dust off and sing. But today I'm going to sing you this next last verse, which is a true story. Happened to me when I was younger. And if you're listening out there, I mean you no disrespect in case you happen to be from Kansas or Kansas City, Missouri, or in case you ever worked for the TSA. But one time I was down at the Kansas City airport when they asked me for ID. So I showed my driver's license to this gal at security. She said, "Although you speak good English, I cannot let you through, because for international travelers, only passports will do." I said, "It ain't new, it ain't Mexico. Some things you ought to know. Yeah, like 1 and 1 is 2. Skies where the four winds blow. Corazón es contento. Forget that Alamo, New Mexico. And now remember, should you ever be traveling to my home state, say in a Volkswagen Taos or on an airplane or however you travel, remember when you get there, yeah, there'll be no passports to show. In New Mexico, USA. All right.
Oh, man, I bet you could do a lot of verses to that tune. That's funny.